Hello, I am Cinderella, and this is my story. After my father passed away, I lived with my stepmother and her 2 daughters. They make me do all the chores around the house, from cleaning to starting the fireplace, washing their clothes, and cooking every day. Pretty much every day is the same, but I stay hopeful that better days will come. Then one day, the king announced a ball at the castle, and every lady shall attend. I announced the news to my stepmother and my stepsisters. We were all excited. They started to plan about getting the best dress and jewelry for the occasion. Then I asked about getting one for me, since everyone was invited to the ball. They just stared and laughed at me. Then my stepmom said, "I can go only if I can make my own dress and finish all my chores." Then my stepmom looked at my stepsisters, indicating them to give me extra chores. Thinking they would keep their promise, I worked day and night to finish all my chores while fixing my mother's dress. Finally, the day came, and my stepmom and stepsisters were ready to head to the ball. Although my dresses wasn't fancy, I was ready to join them as promised. Then for no reason, they started to rip my dress. They laughed at me and headed to the ball by themselves. This totally broke me. How could they treat me so badly? I felt helpless. All I could do is cry and wish that somehow I could still go. Then all of a sudden, a fairy showed up. She said she was my fairy godmother and will grant me the wish to go. Then she used her magic to transform my hair and clothes. All of a sudden, I was now in a beautiful blue dress with special glass slippers. She told me everything will go back to normal at midnight, so be back by then. Then she used her magic to create a beautiful horse carriage to take me there. Meanwhile, at the ball, all the ladies attended in their beautiful dresses. There were so many beautiful ladies, but the prince wasn't interested in anyone. And then he saw me. We both glazed through each other's eyes. At that moment, it was like time just stopped, and we were the only 2 people in the universe. He came up to me and asked me to dance. We danced song after song, not caring what was going on around us. We then went to the garden and got to know each other a little bit better.
I feel like I knew you my whole life.
It was midnight, so I ran away quickly.
Wait, where are you going?
I dropped one of my slippers while I was running, but I had to leave it there as I didn't want the prince to see my normal self. Since that day, we both couldn't stop thinking about each other.
I would do anything in this world to see her again.
The prince ordered his guards to search for me.
I don't care if you need to search every house and every mountain. You need to find the lady that fits this glass slipper.
My evil stepmother discovered my glass slipper.
I will never allow you to find happiness. You will serve us forever.
She then locked me in the attic. The guard came to the house, and the slipper didn't fit any of my sisters. He then asked if there was anyone else. My stepmother said no. Just as he was leaving, I threw my glass slipper out the window. The guard luckily saw it and saved me. This is how the prince and I reunited. We got married shortly after. No matter how hard life is, please do not give up hope. The prince and I lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you for watching.